Oh, oh, this is lovely.
All right.
Oh, I like this.
Let us begin, friends.
All right, so I'm gonna go live then.
All right, what about character creation?
That'll happen after the first part of the video. They do the intro, then they throw you in character creation, then they do the second part of the video.
I love it.
Oh,
Oh shit! Did I skip it?
yes, you did. God, you are so skip happy.
No, I didn't. I wasn't trying to skip it. I was trying to get to the sound because my audio is like I can't hear a damn thing.
Okay.
I'm
Well, we're
so
in.
fucking
It's
sorry.
fine. It's fine. We've all seen it at least once at this point. Sorry, Seven.
I've seen it, like you said.
Oh, I think I know what's happening again.
Now that we are at character creation, the question becomes, do we all play an original character, which is absolutely fine? Do we all play an origin character, which is also absolutely fine? My only recommendation is probably avoid the Dark Urge, regardless of what you do.
Oh,
All right.
well, yeah.
Just because
That's a whole nother thing.
it's a whole other thing, and not one that really... I feel like it, unless everybody's somehow Dark Urge, it doesn't mesh well with the party mechanic. People are going to be like, okay, we're going to do this thing, why is that person dead?
Yeah. All right. Oh,
Dark Urge, what did you do? Nothing.
everything is up at 100. What the hell?
Is it coming out of the right audio device?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what I did. I have like you guys up like super high, basically,
Ah.
and
Gotta bring us back in line with the rest of your programs.
there's literally a different audio setting for like each game. I swear on everything I'm holy.
Oh, I was fooling around with OBS earlier in the week, and I saw there's audio capture and application capture. So you could mute the desktop audio
Yes.
and then just import like Discord audio.
Yes, that is actually
And-
how I do
and you
things.
Okay. Interesting.
I have my audio, at least for Streamlabs, I have it set up through for the different audio devices. But OBS, which is where I started and which is where I will eventually go back to, the neat thing was
Yeah,
that you would
same.
choose your audio sources for each scene, basically. So if you clicked on a different scene midstream, it would change your audio sources in a good way. Like, you could be like, I want it to go to like a waiting screen that isn't drawing from my mic, so that I can talk to people without it going to stream, without having to click all these mute buttons.
Do I want to be a Githyanki and then try to romance Shadowheart?
Maybe.
Okay, would it be possible
Blow her mind.
to create?
It might be. I don't know. I'm alive. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You're live,
Could
I'm
we
live.
make Losa and Sabine and Iffin?
Oh, that would be funny.
That would be funny as hell.
Alright, I'm down. I'm gonna try it.
I'm down. I'm so down.
Let's do this.
I am so down.
Would I be a bard or a summoner?
Huh?
I'd have to be a rogue. Am I Sabine in this am I Sabine in this equation?
Oh wait, who were you before? I forget. You
I
were.
was
She was
Fane.
Fane
Yeah.
before, but like if we were dividing it up that way, which also makes sense, then you two need to decide if you're who's the rogue
Can
and
you
who's the
be an
bard.
undead?
No,
You can't be an undead, but I could be a wizard.
yeah, you can.
I could
Although
be a Gith.
Fane was often dressed up as a dragonborn or as a lizard
a
man.
lizard man.
Yeah. I
Could
mean,
do
I
it
could
that
be a
way.
Githyanki.
And you were a ranger.
I
The
could
way
be a
she played
Githyanki
Fane
ranger.
was yeah.
I don't want. I was gonna say though. Are we romancing any? Well, all right.
We don't have
Are
to.
we romancing anyone? I'd love to romance Shadowheart because I love Shadowheart, but
I think it'll be if we're gonna do that party, it'll be a good idea to bring Shadowheart because we're gonna need a healer.
yes. Not only that, but her story. Well, plus if we have one spot free, also, we can then just rotate out characters based on what quests we're doing. Because some of them have companion quests that they like to be on.
Yeah.
But in that regard, it means someone's gonna have to do heals, which I'm okay with being a cleric.
I'm okay with anything, but if we're gonna do a theme, which I think could be fun, we should stick to that theme. And if we're not gonna do a theme, then that's also fine. I just want to know if we're doing the theme or not. If we were gonna try, if I was gonna try and make somebody look like Ifin and play them as either a fighter or a barbarian. So if you don't want to do that theme, then we should not do the theme.
What do you think, chat? All one of you.
All one of
which
you.
I'm pretty sure is actually Simon.
Or the Nightbot. Nobody in my chat either. So I gotta be clear. I'm happy doing anything. I just want to know what it is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would love to do the Divinity Original Sin 2 cast as close as we could, but that means I'm a bard again, which I love. But I feel like I could explore the game a little bit more.
We could do Freaky Fight Night.
And then I was Sabine the Rogue.
Oh, we could! We could do the characters, and then we could do not what we originally played them as. So I could be Sabine, but not Assassin Rogue Sabine, but like Ranger Sabine. Because I do like playing the Archer.
Yeah, that'll work.
Does that mean I'm a wizard? Because on Freaky Fight Night I took over Losa and she was a summoner.
Is there a summoning class?
Not really.
You
there
can be a summoning
spells.
specific wizard. Well,
Yeah.
you can choose summoning as your preferred school.
Yeah.
So yes, you could be a summoner.
Conjuration. I'm always happy to play wizards.
Right, and what does that leave me?
Well, I believe that you had taken over the rogue, so you could be a rogue, or you could be a fighter if you wanted to be a frontliner. We should get a frontliner.
Yeah.
No tank, no healer, no problem.
I could be a tank. I could be like a war priest.
I mean, I'm also happy to just
I could
play
totally
a
make
straight up
Sabine a
Ifin
war
tank. Yeah, you can.
I've played a Tempest Cleric before to absolutely well, I played a Tempest Cleric on tabletop.
Yeah, things are a little
Utterly
different.
devastating effect.
Is Tempest one of, like, the 3 that actually gets heavy armor?
I would have to look at my player's handbook.
I know that War gets it and Life gets it, and if there's a third, it would be Tempest.
It probably is. I want to say my Tempest Cleric did wear heavy armor. Because she was pretty war priesty.
Armor light, medium, and heavy. Yeah, Tempest gets heavy as well.
Alright, I am cool to put Sabine as a Tempest Cleric, because she absolutely can pull off that level of rage.
Alright, so I am Wizard Ifin instead of Fighter Ifin.
Well, what do you want to be, Simon? What do you want to make?
Yeah.
Do you want to play Losa, and like, what do you want to make her?
Well, I like the idea of rogue. Like, I could steal some artwork.
Yes, you do like stealing artwork.
You do like stealing artwork.
And you could definitely do that as a rogue.
Oh shit! Chagrazir, do you have early access, right?
Yeah.
So we can find the special paintings because you have the deluxe.
Yeah. The paintings of the cast from Divinity are in
From
my
DOS
game.
2, yeah. So we have special paintings that you'll be able to steal, Simon.
Oh yeah. It is so hard to not click the paladin button.
I'm thinking I might end up playing a paladin on SPL, if only out of spite. Like, I might make this spite character because you're familiar with the harmonium,
Yep.
or a little bit. There's this one person who plays the harmonium and claims to know exactly what they're doing with the harmonium and absolutely has no idea what they're doing with the harmonium. And I was like, man, I totally would actually play a harmonium character, only if I didn't have to work with this person, just to make a point, even. And someone's like, okay, do it. I'm like, okay, I might. So I rolled out I rolled what I thought their backstory would be, and it literally is like basic white boy paladin. As you do.
Debating if my +2 should be in charisma or wisdom. Or my +1, rather. I should put 2 points into charisma or wisdom.
I forget, what color are Losa's eyes?
Purple?
Blue? I was just having the same debate about Sabine, and I finally remembered. I actually found it's not obviously her facial brand mark, but it is a
Blue.
tattoo.
All right, thank you.
I think at one point I actually looked up what the infernal for this read. I think it means death.
Which one?
Oh, that's right. You can hover over the tattoo and see, can't you?
Well, I just mean that there's there's one tattoo that just labels the parts of your face.
I know, that one is hysterical. No,
I loved it because my best friend took it. She thought it looked cool, and then I read it to her because I found the translation, like the because it's 1-to-1. It's a transliteration.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
No, your face just says like forehead and chin and left and right cheek on it.
It's funny. Yeah, I know. It's funny as hell.
Upset.
Let's see. I have the infernal alphabet handy right now.
If it's the one that isn't labeling the parts of the face, then it's an incantation that says like open the gate and the angel falls or something like that.
There's a couple, like there's one that said like divine, and I think another one that said death. Like, because the ones in the infernal script, like the really fancy, complicated shit. Let's see.
Yeah,
okay, I think this one is death. Yes, this one says death, and it's some of the letters are lowercase and some of the letters are uppercase. Well, seeing as Sabine is an assassin, this works perfectly. Okay. I know the music.
That should be fine. What are my cantrips? Okay. Chant is really small. I'm gonna need to get some utility. Chant.
I could put a scar on her face, but...
Alright. Pull up Iffin's face on the other screen. Only gonna be able to get so close. Broader nose.
the tattoo I have is in the wrong side.
I need it more aquiline, but not that aquiline. Okay, I have to go with my normal face. Just gonna have to.
Character background, entertainer.
This is my face. I was gonna say, there's this one face that naturally comes with freckles.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the shape in the face, and I think it's perfect for Sabille, but Sabille has no freckles.
No.
But then there's another one that's... no, her eyes are too small on that one. Okay, yeah, no, I think my initial...
Our scar options are too limited. We need more scars. Giffen has a pretty distinctive scar under his left eye, and there's just nothing even comparable to it.
Oh, now what I could do is, instead of having the word that says death, if I want to keep the mark on the correct side of her face, I could do the birdie tattoo, or the flying birds. What do we think? Do we want to have the birds and have it be on the correct side of her face, or do we want to have the word death and have it be on the opposite side of her face?
I do like the flying
One of them is
birds
closer to her
tattoo.
character.
I do like the flying birds tattoo.
I do too. It's a little divergent for my taste, but... I read the first 2 books. I liked them at the time. Okay, I think I got it.
Where to next?
Edit character.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Carrick.
Be wary. More of those wretched things. There's magic
Subclass.
keeping this chest sealed.
Tempest,
Where to?
motherfuckers.
What was that?
Hells, something just woke up down here. It's opened.
Oh, war...
More of those wretched things.
I could never get
Priest
away
would give
from
me
voice
2
5. I love him too
if
much.
I did War Domain, if I took War Domain, then I could, ooh. What do I like better, Wrath of the Storm or having an extra attack? I think my answer is Wrath of the Storm, because I fucking love playing Tempest Clerics. I had a Drow Tempest Cleric named Skycrasher, and God, I loved her.
Sky Crasher.
It's the word for thunder in Trigeda's long story.
Sky Crasher.
It was Sky. Well, she went by Sky.
Crasher. Because it's a storm.
Deity. It wouldn't be I was gonna say it wouldn't be Talos, because Talos is pretty fucking evil.
Well, it's Tempest, perhaps?
Tempest is the Lord of Battle. Well, that's if I were War Domain, Tempest would make sense. I am an elf, so Corellin isn't necessarily... Actually, that would fit with her backstory, but she was kind of forced to be... Well, not forced, but...
I mean,
Oh, no,
going with the
Milik-
creator god of the elves makes
Miliki
sense.
would be it. Miliki, goddess of the forest and of the creatures that live within them. And with Sabille with her ancient one and tree heritage. Yeah, Corellin would have been... I feel like it could be Corellin or Miliki.
I feel
in
like
this case.
Gale's hair is the closest to Iffin's. End up with
Gale hair? Oh,
I'm gonna end
10,000%.
up with Gale hair because when I'm looking at this picture of Iffin, it's like he kind of
It's
has
Gale hair, yeah.
Maybe I can get away with this one. The wavelet. Oh, color's already pretty good.
I feel like if she... Well, I was gonna say, if we're playing Sabille as a Tempest Cleric, she would want to willingly worship a god, and we did not like the gods in Divinity Original Sin 2. So Corellin would be more forced. I feel like Miliki, she could worship willingly as a nature spirit. Background. I feel like she'd be an outlet. I was gonna say, athletics and survival are very much not cleric background skills the way you get from Acolyte, but let's see.
Okay, get
Folk,
some
oh,
facial
maybe
hair in
folk
this
hero.
guy.
I'm trying to go with her background, like what's closer to her background, but then that will like throw off her proficiencies. If that makes sense.
I mean, it's always a balancing act in D&D.
Folk hero, maybe. If you hover over animal handling, it says influence animals, pet all of the dogs. Let's get a screenshot of that. She would definitely have a. She'd be able. I think survival would definitely be one of her. Actually, yeah, I think Outlander would fit actually for her. Because of her, yeah. Athletics and survival.
Closest. Damn it. That wouldn't have to be so close too, though.
Why are they giving me a bonus to strength when I should take the bonus to con?
Wizard effing is gonna be weird.
You know, it actually makes sense that she would be trained in history and not religion, because I usually like being the one to have the insight check, but oh, and I can continue my undying quest to learn all the spell incantations. I do have the one for blessed, don't I? I do. When did I get stealth? Oh, Wood Elf. Okay, perception and stealth are from race. Why +5 to medicine and only +3 to perception?
that.
Do I want history or insight?
As Sabine.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like she'd know history from the memory of her people, but
I'd say
I don't know
history.
if how in... Yeah. Because then the other one's medicine. That I kind of need.
Not quite the scars, but better than the alternatives, I suppose. Maybe we can get away with that one.
Wait, where's the pronouns? It's in general, right? Oh yeah, identity, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember making Teo for the first time. Alright, I'm really gonna go quickly put on the kettle for tea. But I am going to click proceed, because oh, character name.
Alright. I think I've got my Losna.
Not too bad. Ain't
Oh, I
perfect.
forgot! I have to make fucking Guardian.
Just randomize it.
No, that's
Wait.
no fun.
Can we make the Guardian the other characters, like Beast, Red Prince?
That would be funny as hell. Do we think Fane would be a good Yankee?
He's whatever he wants to be. He's got that mask of the shapeshifter.
I don't feel like he'd be a good Guardian figure to deal. The Guardian's supposed to be someone she can trust, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't make a Dragonborn Guardian?
I don't actually know offhand. I don't remember the last time I
Doesn't
did
look
it.
like you can.
Yeah. I was going to make Red Prince. Or maybe that blue lady from the tavern.
Yeah.
Who else was our favorite NPC of the game?
The random appearance they just gave me for this character is very, reminds me of like a Priestess of Umberly thing going on.
Without it at the beginning. Get him later.
Who were our favorite NPCs? Maybe I could do a little halfling and say it's Han.
Our little gopher?
Yeah. Or no, what was the oh no. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Amelia?
I know. Sort of. Technically, yes. I'm doing Malady.
And you
Going
can just
full
romance the
tiefling.
Guardian.
Let's not and say we did.
I ended up going back to the Gale hair because it does fit better than the other one I'd chosen. I wish I could get the color closer to what I wanted, but just don't. They always had this barren wasteland between like bright brown and black, and it's like I just need a darker brown, please. All right, muscle wizard. You're going to be Biffin. How do you spell his name? Is it a hyphen? Yes.
I think it's just if I can't remember now.
Apparently it's a lowercase b. That's hilarious.
That is kind of. Oh wait, Malady actually did have like a mask, so I can get away with facial scarring.
Proceed.
Oh, even better than the. I can do.
Now that is odd that Dragonborn wasn't selectable for the Guardian. Really?
Hang on, let's see. Hang on. Malady Divinity 2. Images. She also has golden.
Well, I guess I'll have Bear then. Beast.
Alright, I'm going at Tiefling, blue skin, horns. Closest I can get to the blue dragon lady from the inn.
There's a big picture. Beast. Oh, he's got a big old ball pate. Pretty close.
Let's give her a tattoo. Do we want to give her a tattoo or a scar or both?
Truly.
Tattoo?
I know what I can do, just kind of as in.
We have a little Occidental here, maybe.
We're going down, down, down by the river.
I don't think our songs are synchronized.
I don't think they are either, and I'm sorry. Don't wake me up.
Sienna. Oh, well, this might be not that good. I just go with the bald instead. Yes.
Alright, I was gonna say this is actually the perfect time for an ad break in 15 seconds because I'm not
Add your
done
break.
with this. I feel your breath upon my neck.
I can't make my beard quite as luscious as Beast's is. Or anywhere near as luscious. There's braids to it, but if I want a bigger beard, I gotta choose the one without braids. That seemed wrong.
Oh, horns, there it is.
Alright, I guess he's foregoing the braids.
Malady doesn't have horns, but her mask does. So.
I don't usually spend very long in the character creator because I usually have a pretty good idea of what I want.
Oh god,
Very
I'm the
settle for
opposite.
Very quickly. No, I think the character I spent the most time in the character creator on was Kale, because I couldn't decide on his hair. It didn't have quite what I wanted. Santa! I think we're just best off leaving you bald. Sorry, buddo. Good enough. Alright. We're doing this.
I'm almost ready.
There's a boot button on you guys, because I can boot you.
Why? Don't do this.
I'll be right back.
I can kick you instead of consoling you.
Nah. And you're sleeping in the cold below.
It's down below,
Below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow.
Oh, bound down in the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below.
Sleeping in the cold below. Oh, sisters, you so wise and true, and it's my time to go. Won't you lay me down underground in the ground, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below.
Vista, below, below, blowing where the winds don't blow. Oh, down, down in the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below.
Alright, I'm back.
Jeez, Malady, you're pasty. You're like really white, Malady.
Did you see Hades Stone?
No, but I remember listening to the
I was
entire
gonna say,
soundtrack.
you definitely weren't asking me that question.
So, you know Hades? Patrick Page?
Yeah.
He's got an episode on Hell of a Boss now.
He does?
Yeah.
Nice.
He plays Satan.
Of course he does.
Who in this telling is separate from Lucifer.
Mr. Hades is the mighty king, must be making some mighty big deals. Seems like
I just kind of love his voice.
Oh, his voice.
He's just got this immensely deep southern drawl.
So I saw him in Hades Town when my sister and I went, and when he first says, "I missed you," it's like the walls shake, and you can hear the audience just go like, like that is how you play a god. Do I have time to start the water boiling?
I mean,
I think so.
there you go.
Great.
Uh-oh. Somebody say something? No. Apparently not. We have been betrayed by one of our own.
I just realized, you know what I need to do? Oh, I forgot to glue that back. Damn. So this is gonna hurt for the very short time that I do it.
Fucked up your back?
Nope. Wear my crown.
Oh. It's a dice crown.
The dice crown. My Amelia crown. My authority crown. My power courses through you. Authority.
And he gets a song.
So, like, two people knew organically when they saw my costume that I was dressed as the narrator.
Yeah.
Alyona said, "Oh, you've come dressed as Amelia." And then one of the women who was running the photo booth, the photo ops, was like, authority. I can hear it in my head, and I'm like, yeah.
Hmm.
Let me go to my power courses through you. Authority.
No authority here.
I
I'm
still
just
need
a
to
squishy little Lizzie.
I still need to make that clip all pretty for TikTok. The one where we're in Divinity and the guy says, "Prove my authority," and it's like, that's not how you say that word. What, authority? No, it's got to be authority.
Gotta do it right.
Gotta. Just gotta listen for the kettle. It says something about my, I guess, my level of confidence even as just a human being and a person. So, Puzzle Better, you are here. Hello.
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 Good to see you. Yeah, we weren't sure if you'd be able to make it for Ale and Tail, so we started our BG3 run. We're making the Divinity Original Sin 2 characters that we were playing before.
For Freaky Fight Night, though.
I'll make it wizard better.
I'll still be stealing artwork, though.
True.
Oh, well, yeah, it's what you do.
I'm just ifing as a wizard instead of ifing as a fighter.
And this is the first stream with my brand new graphics card. I cannot wait to watch the intro video with in my new, with like all the graphics on high.
And then you skip a it.
I skipped the one where it's the eyeball, okay? I ain't gonna skip like the good
The dragon
stuff.
stuff.
The dragon stuff.
Alright, I think I've got my guardian in character.
Alright, let's do this then.
Venture forth.
Venture forth. No touching buttons.
I ain't pressing no buttons.
Oh, your internet died, now it's back. Oh. We need to repeat everything we just said.
Whose internet died?
Puzzles.
Oh.
Welcome back. We are playing Baldur's Gate 3 as the cast of Divinity Original Sin 2.
I did see someone somewhere did like a... Oh my god, this is so pretty.
It's exactly as pretty as the first time I watched it.
Yeah, this is all
Yeah,
pre-rendered,
yeah.
isn't it?
Well, yeah, but you still... It goes down if you do lower graphics.
Oh, well, I like my new graphics card a lot.
Wilhelm, no!
They always get Wilhelm.
It's so pretty!
You'd think that some of the gods might have something to say about there being red dragons in the Astral Sea.
It's okay, they're just passing through.
No, they're not. The Githyanki live there. With their dragon.
So long as they're specifically the dragons belonging to the Yankee. Oh, praise the art department.
The Yankee are space pirates in the Astral Sea.
That they use that they have the dragons instead of spelljammers.
Yes. Nautiloid's getting pretty close to a spelljammer, though.
Yeah, Nautiloid is pretty close to a spelljammer.
A spelljammer is just like an interdimensional spaceship for D&D, right?
Yeah, it uses a special type of magic, though, so it's specifically...
Yeah.
It's only supported in the setting Spelljammer, but, like... So you generally don't see it outside of that, but they're not dissimilar from what you're seeing right now.
Yeah, there's a spelljammer helm that basically allows you to travel between the planes and the astral sea.
A helmet or like a helm navigational console?
Exactly what I was wondering.
Yeah.
I believe helm navigational console. I believe. I'm not 100% on that.
But these Giths just letting it all hang out.
This is so pretty.
What is that?
Bing bong.
You mean the flying like murder fortress?
I thought it was like a giant floating Roman numeral 3.
I mean,
Well,
it is also
technically.
that. But it's probably an archdevil's,
I think it actually is Zariel's.
like her palace of doom.
Yeah. Or fortress or something.
I have the game, but I haven't touched it other than one character creation.
My leg's clipping through my dress. It's fine. It's fine.
My head.
Anyone else's head hurt?
Dead. Wherever we are, it's falling apart.
Crap.
I hate finding
I'm so
What?
used to all the other... What button highlights things?
Alt.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Left alt.
I feel better.
Better. Okay.
Hello.
Are there not chests in here?
There
If-
are things to pick up, yeah.
There's an onyx.
There's a cartilaginous.
Oh, there's a cartilaginous chest. Oh, we forgot to do a $5 word.
Cartilaginous.
Watch it. Yeah, I was gonna say. Cartilaginous is the $5 word.
Congratulations.
Why is Iffin wearing a robe?
Because I did Wizard Iffin instead of Fighter Iffin.
Yeah, because I'm kind of healer tanking, essentially. I like how they finally named them sphincters.
Yeah.
Wait. Before I go anywhere, let me arrange my quick bar to my satisfaction.
I don't know what my quick bar is. I have not played a rogue yet. How do I stealth?
I mean, you stealth
Actually,
with
no, my quick
C,
bar
but
is-
you have two different stealths. Well, no, not yet. You don't get your special action until.
No, I don't want a sacred flame. Where's the unlock button? It's been way too long since I fucking played this.
You don't get your cunning
there it
action
is,
until
okay.
level 2, I think. So
Yeah, no, cutting action is until level 2.
Yeah. So you just have the one hide with C.
I swear to God, the cantrip for resistance is just resisto. Well, fuck you too.
Well, yeah. Why would they use something complicated when they can just use, you know, the word we derive the word from?
Time to press ahead.
True. Actually, I may have already had that in the chart.
Since we can do that infinite times, might as well keep all your spell slots.
That's a cantrip!
I know, but I used mage armor,
Oh.
which is not a
Oh. But did that reset the mage armor?
cantrip. No. I still have my mage armor.
Okay, I already have resisto on that. Okay.
Resistor. Alright, go through the butt! Go through the butt!
Oh, but it's only through like it only is for 2 turns. That's annoying.
It's 3 turns.
Well, I'm saying, oh, now it's 1 turn left.
Yeah, it's been ticking the whole time. I'll let you two be your usual steal everything that isn't nailed down selves.
Do you
Well,
have
yeah.
any paintings?
I'm gonna go get us a friend. What do you think of that?
1,000 years of
GB?
human history.
You
Elves,
go get us.
and more flash behind your eyes.
How did you handle this at the beginning here, Lemon?
I made a friend.
Nice. Let's see if I can make a friend. I am not strong.
And then
I
the
am
Nodloid crashed.
strong adjacent.
The Nodloid crashed, and I couldn't find my friend, but I found a dead body of one of them.
Yeah.
So I've carried it in my inventory this whole time.
Just remembering us.
From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
And I'm keeping a potion of giant strength to boost my strength,
Before they return.
so that I will throw
They
him.
return.
Hopefully, I will throw him at the final boss.
Who am I talking to, man or brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
Oh, there's a listen in button.
Realize you're talking to an
Yeah,
intellect
are you not
divide.
set to
Oh, I can cast
eavesdrop
guidance if you need it.
automatically?
Those who abducted you.
I might need it.
Hang on. I'm coming.
My character knows what it is.
Where are you?
Remove us from this
I
body.
see you.
From this case. Free us.
Okay, Gale Ben Mezd.
Look, it's not my fault he has really good hair.
Oh, that was Resisto. Where's guidance? Macte Virtute.
Thank you.
Oh no, it's Maya Fortior, not Macte Virtute. Macte
Sure.
Virtute is the other protective
Let's
spell.
start with investigation. Maybe I can... Oh, yeah. Thank you for the guidance.
+3, +2. So have you ever
Oh,
seen a
resistance
cat?
is concentration, and so is guidance. Okay.
Yes.
Edema,
So it
a
isn't-
swelling
it's-
of the brain
okay.
causing
So you need to be
pressure
careful
that
about
strains
guidance, because
against
if
the
you've
shell of
cast
the
something
skull.
else, like,
It's a concentration spell, yeah.
yeah, and you'll break your other concentration.
So have you ever seen a cat that like jumps into a container to get to the snacks and then it can't get out again?
Yeah.
I wonder what made me just think of that.
I have a picture of Milo like that somewhere when he jumped into the hammer.
Well,
and
this
couldn't
one
get out.
gives me...
That's like the perfect if-in face.
Thank you. I was really
Situational.
struggling with it, but there are only so many options, so I eventually just said, get as close as I can!
I went through this intro once, but that's all I've seen chronologically. Just 3 characters.
The brain lifts from the
I
skull.
thought you had more for
But
Divinity
you
Original
notice
Sin
an
2.
opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature,
I'll be right back.
making it
We'll
more
see.
subservient
We'll get
it.
should
Go
it prove a
explain.
threat.
There are more friends to be made, Puzzle, no worries. We just need to make them.
Your brain is a lot smaller than I remember it.
Yeah? It looks like a normal-sized brain to me.
I don't know, maybe it just looked really big next to it. I remember them being bigger.
Well, if you're talking about this... They get a little bigger.
Well, that and I think that if-in
Our
shows the
freedom
tall
is
body
ours,
type.
friend.
I did use the big one
Creature
because I was
pauses,
Iffin, and he's a big
listening.
dude.
Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
I guess since we're all custom characters, we start together, but we will meet Lae'zel, we'll meet Shadowheart.
So even if you do origin characters, even if like we had picked like Karlach and people like that, we'd still all start together here. We just wouldn't have to go find us because we're already in the party. What's it though?
Tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed.
This
to
is a new
leave
line.
this realm.
That wasn't in there before.
I was gonna say, that's absolutely a new line. Of
What
course,
should
we
I
are
call
getting
it?
like one more big update, I think.
Yeah, we're still waiting for crossplay.
To the helm we go. We are
The
going
word
to the helm.
of the day is acrimonious. Angry and bitter, caustic, biting, or rancorous, especially in feeling, language, or manner. Acrimonious!
More like
I have heard it
lacrimonious.
I have heard it used to describe a divorce before.
Said we need to find a helm.
Yeah. Sabine.
I'm on my way!
No, I'm just laughing
come
about
on.
the names. Losa, Sabine, Ithan, we're all here. The
Mr.
gang's all
ADHD
here.
Games. We're starting our run of BG3 as the Divinity Original Sin cast. Oh, there's
Just
my
keep
dinner.
pushing
I
it. There we
just-
go. We'll eventually walk far enough.
Like, come on. There we go. There we go. Hello.
Get to just keep seeing my hair.
I need to set like a button that lets me shout out people automatically.
Stout.
Like when you
Head
shout
drops
out.
and your skin tingles.
I'll figure it out.
Visions rush past.
Shout out to Mr.
Dragon's
ADHD
wing,
Games.
A silver sword. And a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
This is my
I don't know
first
about
time.
you, but I'm already gay.
Fair. I just realized this is my first time getting back into this since.
That's a good Losa. I love Losa. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say I didn't see Losa yet. I don't think.
Oh, she's in the background on my screen.
Okay, I can see her arm in the background. Can I vote as a?
You should be
I
able
think
to
I
just
can.
click on anything to tell me what you want me to say, and it'll be like, ah, ooh.
Oh,
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
We're turning into mind flayers? There must be something we can
We
do.
can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
I just realized it's my first time playing the game again
First,
since I
we
met the cast.
exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
So
As for that thing,
seeing this
it
after
will
having now
maintain as long
met
as it
Deborah
believes
Wild,
we
who
are
is like one of the
thralls.
sweetest,
It
funniest
may
human
be of
beings
use
on the planet.
fight to come.
And hearing this like nasty, it's so funny because it's like the butt
cheek.
butt cheek, because the difference is palpable. I mean, yes, she can be scary, but although I do love watching the Let's Plays.
Okay.
Oh, I'm first. Oh,
you
let's
are?
see. Oh no, we all are at the same time. All our initiatives go at the same time. Okay. I don't have enough movement for that.
So much for peace.
Yes, it was Inkende.
Yeah.
Don't waste
And
a
it
step.
saved against my Sacred Flame, you little bitch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sacred Flame is unfortunately dexterity. Most things are decent at that.
No, I thought Sacred Flame... Oh, it is Dex, isn't it?
Yes. Oh,
Why am I
Who's
still
playing-
concentrating on guidance?
Who's playing Lae'zel?
me. So yeah,
Oh, there.
she's attached to my portrait.
Yep,
Yeah.
just like Divinity.
Yep. I can pass her to you if you want her.
Yeah, I was
Thank
gonna
you.
say, New York Comic Con was fantastic. Meeting Dev, Jen, Aliona, and Neil.
Come
was
on.
just-
Can't stay idle.
And yes, I was wearing this crown when I met them.
At the ready.
I will ascend. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Ooh, crossbow.
Now, to the hell.
Now, to the hill.
But wait, no, we have to loot everything first. We've not quite gotten everything. Does anyone need a crossbow? I just got one.
I do.
Okay. Oh, I see you now, Losa. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah, so did you.
Thanks. I try. Can I not use a crossbow? Okay, I can.
Like, she's not 7 foot tall, but I don't think you had that option.
I also picked up a scimitar. It's on Lae'zel in case somebody wants a different
At the ready.
one-hander.
Open up. Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I don't think anybody got hurt or spent any resources, right?
I didn't.
Nope.
I do not even need a spell. I like, no, I'm saving my spell slots, man.
I mean, I don't think there's a reason to save your spell slots during this portion just because there's so many places to get them back.
Yeah. That's true.
You can kind of go ham on stuff.
I'm used to saving my spell slots.
Here goes nothing.
Is that an Arcana check?
Yeah, should
Probably
be.
it. Oh, we can each make you better make that. Yep.
Can't read this script.
Damn
I'm
it.
not seeing any walking animations anymore. I'm just sort of gliding.
Rats.
Shadowheart! My love! Wait, why is it not letting me... Why is it frozen? I poked her. Why is it not talking?
Are you sure? Try poking her again.
It's not letting me poke her.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm having some strange connection problems.
Really?
Oh, that might be it too. Yeah.
Action prop. Let me check over
Yeah, I
here.
can't click anything right now.
Really?
I'm just gliding, not walking. It's like I'm a piece being slid across a board.
That's weird.
Yeah, I can't
Everybody's-
click
Everybody's
anything.
moving just fine for me.
I'm like floating or something. Are we paused? That's why. No, we're not in turn-based mode anymore. Exit
Now we're
turn-based
out.
mode.
Did that fix anything?
I can't move anywhere. I literally
Alright,
can't
let me
move.
do this. Let me just quickly save.
Yeah.
Escape?
I'm gonna save and load. See if that fixes it. Load. This is, I think this might just be a symptom of that, what I mentioned earlier, where ever since update 7, it just seems really chunky. Like they didn't optimize it, and so it's using way more resources than it was previously.
That reminds me, I should see what my graphic card loadout is. Wow! Currently, GPU's only at 44C. Now, when it starts up again, we'll see what it is.
Yeah.
I got the new GPU.
Right now, GPU usage is 0%, but the game loads, it spike up.
Now, will we be able to get a fourth person, like joining halfway, like I did in Divinity Original Sin 2?
Theoretically, yes. I also think, can't we leave main characters behind at camp? Or not main characters, but custom. I got an RTX 4060. The box is on the bed behind me. Because I was showing it off. Box, anyway, because things in my computer.
I love it when it just sits at 100%.
And just waiting. Yeah, I think you've got a point. I think you've got a point about the optimization.
Should we try this again whenever they give that update?
Maybe. Whenever the next update is.
But we've got a good idea. Like a good theme going.
Yeah.
Losa the Rogue. Ifin the Wizard.
To me, even though the 4060 isn't like the highest end of the 40 line, I was upgrading from a 1660 Super, so which ran fine, except for the fact that one of the fans was either it needs some oil, or there's a bearing loose, or there's a screw loose, or something. I noticed that it doesn't spit; it's a little wobblier than the other fan. Yeah.
I mean, if it's got a bearing, it won't be oil you want. In fact, oil's the opposite of what you want. You need grease.
Yeah. Grease, that's what someone was saying, like online gun oil. But
not for bearings.
I also don't know what kind of
It's also probably a bushing, just because it's a fan. They never spend a lot of money on those.
I know that they've started 3D printing mounts, so you can use regular sized fans.
There it goes.
Oh, here it is.
Okay, yeah, I alt F4'd, and that seemed to work.
So
you're not in here?
He's not. Nope. Simon was the.
Sterling has left the game. Yeah. I don't know why I was holding it up.
It just do be like that sometimes. Okay, now my graphics card's at 54C. Should I keep going with this, or should we wait for Sterling to reconnect?
He should be able to reconnect.
But yeah, I first tested it on Battlefront 2 because Battlefront 2 is the game that kept crashing my 650 Ti. Which still has a place of honor on my desk. It's got its own little stand now, made from the body of an old mouse. Computer mouse, not a mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you gut it, it actually works as a stand quite well. But that 650 Ti did so much. It did more than any graphics card should. I'm staring at it now. It did more than should ever be asked of any graphics card. It ran dual monitors. It streamed.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry, please.
Oop. I saw players joining, but
How much
then
further can I go?
It disappeared.
Waiting for the host to accept your request to join.
The request disappeared. There is no request.
I will cancel my request. I will request again.
Okay.
Shoot, I just realized.
Server shutting down. What?
Oh no! I've literally had it's all been on one so far. So the first half. Sorry, when I looked back at my Streamlabs and I went to check the sound, and so basically the first half of the video playback is gonna have no sound. I didn't think to check until I saw Puzzle Butter's chat and went.
I think the problem was that somebody was getting a little clicky in their conversation, and your request came up right as they ended the conversation, and it kicked me out.
How do you get kicked out of your own lobby?
I didn't get kicked out of my own lobby.
I
got
didn't get
kicked out of the
clicky. I literally just
clicked through the
clicked and waited for
conversation
him
when he wasn't here.
No, I did not.
Really?
No.
Because she was talking. Choices were being made. I wasn't clicking anything.
Yeah, I clicked after she talked.
Yeah, that's clicking through the conversation. You're not skipping.
No, I mean I clicked. No, I clicked the option and then I waited for her to talk.
Right.
Okay, I'm in. I'm in.
I didn't click through the conversation like I usually do. I didn't
Not
go like
no, I don't mean skipping through. I meant you were going through the conversation when he wasn't here.
Oh.
Yes, you were not skipping it like usual. That is true.
Okay. That's what I thought you were saying. My bad.
The console appears dormant.
My house has been a little crazy due to the
Dia de los Reyes. Day of the Sun? No,
Kings.
Day of the
Kings.
Oh, that's right. Today's the that's right. You were just saying that earlier, Simon.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable.
So I've only
at
heard
first.
you all the last 5
Then
minutes?
You spy and
Wait, so we were
anticipate.
talking to you and you didn't hear us? Oh no.
She was.
Do we have to repeat everything? Okay, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3, but as the Divinity Original Sin 2 characters.
I said hello to her on my stream, but apparently she wasn't listening to my stream. She was only listening to Katie's, who didn't have any sound.
Well, it had sound, it just didn't, because it has 2 channels. One is for current sound, and then 2 is for playback sound. So like the video playback. So when I go to watch the VOD, that's where the first half is not going to have sound. Because Streamlabs does that, and I really do need to switch back to OBS.
Man, there's a lot of dead people around.
Okay, we're just leaving Shadowheart behind?
We didn't have anything.
The hell we are!
The computer
Oh no! Oh
didn't
no
like
no no
us.
no no! Did that bitch not have a key on her?
I have the key.
Okay. Oh, you got the key for the chest?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Ah, if I hit this button, it'll make something perfect.
That's all you, dude.
Don't you want to become perfect?
The console appears
Oh,
dormant.
did we just start a conversation at the same time? You just made something perfect and I just started to free
No, I didn't.
The magical camel. I thought 3 Kings Day, it's when the We 3 Kings finally showed up, isn't it?
My house.
The console hums to life.
I only heard you once.
I swear to God, if I fail this roll, I'm going to be really upset.
Take a closer look at the console. Closer.
Hey, you made it.
The dice are
Minus
benevolent.
Minus
Well, this
one
is the
intelligence.
Arcana check.
Yeah, she's not.
My intelligence is a 9.
Clerics are not intelligence characters.
The device make it seem
They're wisdom
more like a
characters.
beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open
The
up
magical
your
camels fly across to Puerto Rico. Oh, should get some magical flying camel.
Alright, this is where I get nervous.
You feel a hideous squirming in your head.
The DC 2 that you can fail because they decided that Nat 1's
Because you roll a nat 1, yeah.
Washes over you.
Like assholes.
Connection. Authority.
Authority.
What, does that end the game?
No, it just means that you can't get hurt. Okay.
Means that she won't be here to help you out in the first fight. It's like the game always tries its hardest to fail this DC 2.
Like, maybe she'll survive and you find her on the beach?
The biomechanical brain of the console process your
Yeah,
mind.
that doesn't change. It just changes whether or not she helps you in the
A
fights.
shiver runs across
And
your
also,
body.
where you find her depends on what happens here.
Sated.
I was actually...
I've never found her anywhere but the beach.
Speaking of, I was watching Jen and Aliona play, and they found a place that I'd never found. There's a second genie.
Yes.
I have not found
I've not found that genie.
Was that the video you showed
Be my
us?
coffee.
Like, with the
Thank you.
smell
Mind
check?
lurches into her
Smell
thoughts.
check.
You feel her gratitude, but also guarded.
Oh, that's at the
A will to
What is
survive.
that vile smell? Are you dying?
Yeah. That's one of the genies.
I've never seen the other one. I don't even know where to find it. Like when I saw where they were, I'm like, well, I've never been there before. I put 400 hours into this game.
400.
I did.
Oh yeah, no, I
Because
know.
there's
I've
parasites
clocked 2,000
pushing
in Neverwinter Nights.
We
but-
need to deal with that. First,
Oh,
we
Seville
have
and
to cross
Shadowheart look
this
kind of
thing.
similar.
Let's join up.
Yes.
Don't say that. I'm gonna romance her.
Twinsies.
Shadowheart.
Shut up!
Twincest.
Look, just because we have pointy ears and black hair,
And the same armor.
we're clerics.
There's no time
The
to
same
spare.
weapon.
Lead the way.
Oh, we can have 5 in our party now because I have Shadowheart and you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna be.
You can have 6 if you've got 4 players.
So could I have?
Holy
Carmel?
shit.
Not
Yeah,
on
if
the
you wanna
ship.
have
You can't
Karlak.
find Karlak on the ship.
Not on the ship, but if you want to bring Karlak with you,
No, you
get
only
yourself
on.
a
So
piece of that.
hold up. Only on the ship.
Oh,
They're not real, right? This isn't real right now. You can
can't
always
swap
have
the
these 2 on the ship, no matter how many players you have. But after this, you can only have a party of 4.
Oh, really? Because before, when I played through the intro, it wouldn't even let me have, like, Shadowheart would say, there's too many of you, I think I'll get out on my own. Maybe
Weird.
maybe I haven't played since then. Well, it may have been updated since then, I don't know.
I mean, I could have both of them in early access with 4 people.
Okay.
we probably can't storm the end boss of the game with 8 people.
Oh,
I mean-
well, when I played multiplayer, I played single player. No, was it multiplayer? No, it couldn't have been single player, because then they both would have... I have no idea.
Alright, well, I looted that chest. We're here.
Once inside, do as I say.
Question is, are we going for that sword?
Should we go for the sword?
We can
I
go for the
totally
sword.
fucking forgot you can do that.
There's a couple ways to do it. And
No,
also,
I mean, I
yes, you can
totally
dip
forgot that
weapons.
you just did the dip. I forgot about the dip.
Wait a minute. Why the hell did it... Are you kidding me?
What?
It rearranged my bar on me. Even though I rearranged it earlier, it changed my arrangement.
Did it do that because I changed it? My own?
No. I don't think so. Oh, I know why it did it. Okay, we're good. I know what happened. We're not good necessarily, but I know why it happened. It's because I added a ranged weapon. I
Oh,
confused
yeah,
it.
it did that for me. It did that to me, too.
That should be okay. Probably ditch the ranged weapon later. I don't really need it as a wizard.
I don't really need mine as a cleric, but you never know. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta dip my fire weapon again because it doesn't last the whole time. Alright,
Alright,
dip.
let's go.
Should mind my step.
Alright.
Maximize your
Wait,
dip.
why am I dipping it in fire against devils?
Because you felt like it.
I forgot that I could dip it until I saw Simon dip it.
Doing a little dippity-doo-dah? Doing a dippy-doo?
You know,
Ooh,
considering
brainless.
we have all these people, I think we could go for the sword.
I think we can go for the sword.
I think we can too.
By default, what is, I like that in the cutscene there, the sword was on the ground.
Yeah, right.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
The only thing we have to remember is if we don't get it fast enough, there's going to be Cambions coming after us. And we also have 15 turns until it crashes. So I will say what we can do is we can let the, hold up before you move. Oh, hang on.
We have a
got
plan?
1, 2, where are you? There we are. Macte Virtute. So I think what we can and should do, I also have void bulbs, but I think what we can and should do is let the guy duke it out with the flayer as much as possible. And take care of the imps first. We can also loot the shit out of things around us. Because there are, like, more void bulbs and stuff. Actually, yeah, let me cancel my end turn. Can I move any further? I can't. Okay, well then I am going to keep my end turn.
Scamper.
Got a lot of health.
Shadow Hearts.
Best be on my way.
Actually, Shadowheart, if you could... Macte Virtute!
Resistant to fucking everything.
Okay, no, you...
One
Nice!
point damage.
Incande! Yeah, next time I'm gonna wait before I catch spells and,
We must take the transponder.
Shut up. It's,
On the move.
Lizelle. Let's do this. Shit. Guiding Bolt is something different from Incende. Hang on. I remember now. Flagra.
Alright.
That'll be my next hit TikTok. My most popular TikTok is me, the Perure. Alright. Is there anything I want to loot? Every time it gets to this part of the song, I can't help but think of the animated music video and the little cartoon dude swinging his butt.
Yeah.
What? I don't use TikTok very often, but... Alright.
These boots have seen everything.
Ig miss! No, I'm kidding. No new guiding bolt. Flagra.
You mean Ig miss?
I was gonna say Ig miss.
So, you're using Guiding Bolt, which means she did not have command?
She doesn't, I don't think, no.
Get crit
I
on.
love that we both did piercing shot. Oh, and we had advantage because of the guiding bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I think we might actually be able to get the sword.
He's half
Sword.
down. The Schward. Damn, critical here! Oh yeah, we got this.
We got this. Well, that was magic missile because I heard Tormentum.
Yes.
Something good here.
Alright. Big miss! Yep. To be fair, she had a 25% chance, so...
Yeah, I'm always like, whenever I watch people using Shadowheart, and they're like, I'm gonna use Fireball, I'm like, why? It's her worst ability. It uses intelligence to attack. She doesn't have intelligence. Like, she has it because she's an elf. That's the only reason she has Fireball.
It's a racial cantrip.
Mm-hmm. So it's like, you can just ignore it. You don't have to use it. She's better with other things.
Oh, you watched the Witch's Road one? Yeah, I had fun with that one.
Like, if you want her to set something on fire and it's not a character, just, like, shoot a surface to light it, like, yeah, go for it, Ignis.
I'm gonna have to go down. Okay.
33, huh?
Well,
Alright,
it's probably
let's
gonna
do it
make
again.
the save, but whatever.
Can't make my save. Ba-ba-bam! Oops, wait. Cancel enter. He's low enough that it probably won't be a problem if I trigger the next part of the fight, yeah?
Probably not, no.
Okay.
Open up.
Just don't trigger an attack. Okay, you're far away enough that you're not going to trigger an attack of opportunity.
Nah. I just wanted to go deeper into the room, which so that we could grab the exit just as quick as we could.
Yep, makes sense. Watch, Shabil's gonna get her ass handed to her. I wonder if I go to 0, does my reaction trigger first, or do I go to 0 first?
What's your reaction?
Wrath of the Storm. I do 2 to 16 lightning or thunder damage.
Is that just for getting hit?
Yeah.
Now that he's only like 2 hits away from dead, everybody's missing.
But he is threatened, so...
Oh, he's super threatened.
Nice
Go us! Us has dealt so much damage here. Alright, somebody grab that sword.
Can I have Shadowheart grab it and then send it to...
Yeah, you can have anybody. That's why I said somebody grab it. I honestly don't care who grabs it.
Okay, but I just... she needs to send it to one of us.
I mean, you should have.
Well, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who can use it.
Even with disadvantage. I had 100% chance even with disadvantage.
Yeah, send to Sabil.
I'm just going to eat the opportunity attack. I don't care. Ugh, I should have cared.
That imp is too far away. Oh, no, wait, I can dash. Oh, shit, I didn't see the Hellbore right there. Fuck.
The one that just hit me in the butt?
That one.
Good thing I healed.
Oh, there's the Cambions behind us.
Yep. But we got the sword, so that's all that matters.
Position.
Scuttle, 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 scuttle. Magic camps fly to Puerto Rico.
Oh, it's a great sword that's two-handed. I won't be able to use my shield if I use the Everburn.
Right, I figured we'd put it in the hands of somebody. Frontliner that we didn't get ourselves.
Like maybe a beautiful hot, like too hot tiefling.
Perhaps.
That frontliner.
I can't exactly sneak attack with that, can I?
Oh, what a bitch! You hear what he said?
Forward.
No, what did you say?
We killed the last enemy that was in this part of the fight, and the Illithid immediately turned on us and said, "You are no longer required."
I heard you are no longer. I didn't catch the
Required.
part after that.
Required.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, dude. Okay.
What
My
a
turn.
bitch. Here come the Cabians.
That thing's focused on us now. Let's get to the transponder and get out of here.
It's going with us? The hell does that suggestion even mean? Let's get out of here with the ship and the thing on the ship that wants to kill us. Okay.
Come a little closer.
I feel like they changed that too, because I don't remember the Illithid turning on you unless you attacked him. Still got him. Ooh, good hit.
On the move.
You might even be able to kill him and loot him.
Might be able
That's
to.
right.
He's got some gemblies on him. item. Yep, he's got a gem. It's an amethyst.
Yep, and then we can... Nice!
We both raced for it. I wanted to see which of us would get it.
Oh no, I walked up as Shadowheart, and then I saw you coming up, and I'm like, okay.
Oh,
You go
okay.
ahead.
I figured I could go back and go up, but I didn't know.
Yeah, no, you had plenty of room.
Oh shit!
Okay, this crown is running out.
That's not a half bad infant face, yeah. So weird seeing him in robes instead of armor.
Ah, oh! That looked like it hurt.
It's totally fine. It's Wyndon! Hello, Wyndon. Yeah, we did it. We won Baldur's Gate.
We won?
Yeah. Puzzle Better said GG's.
So we won.
That was
Cool.
the whole game. We did it.
Totally. Great game.
Amazing. 3 fights, and a cliffhanger. They got the fartiest horn. Nautilight's looking pretty good. I love how excited she looks about this. She sees it falling on us guys. She's like, that's interesting. Kind of sexy. You're like, what?
Minthy gonna Minthy.
Minthy always gonna Minthy. Didn't I kill you? Oh shit, my face!
Da, 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 da.
You know, all them mind flayers look alike.
No, I accidentally killed Minthara in my game.
Was it
before
an
I learned
accident?
Accidentally.
Was it an
I
accident?
thought she was going to survive. I thought she was going to run away and say, "Oh, I'll get you next time." Because I keep hearing the name Minthara like she's a big character, and I kill
She
her in the
can
first
be.
act.
You
But I killed her in
can
the first act.
make friends with her, but in most cases, you know, no.
And I didn't know what non-lethal damage was. Like, I didn't know that was an option.
As you wait,
It's generally
the catapult
meaningless.
squirms
She's
in
one of the
sky.
only people that it has any meaning for. Like, the game, if you knock an enemy out in combat, it still sets a death flag for them in the story.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon.
Oh.
The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
I am reasonably pleased with that, Iffin face. The gang's all here.
Oh, 3 of us are.
Well, Sabine just needs to go get her new girlfriend, since it isn't Losa this time.
Babe!
If not over, then
Nobody likes to be woken up like this.
You're alive. I'm alive.
Good thing it was you.
How is this
Losa probably would have
possible?
tried to steal it. Klepto.
Because I love you, Sabine. Well, I love Sabine, but I also love, Shadowheart.
Shart.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
It's for the best. Everything else sucked.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Not choosing to start
First
off on the
things
bad
first,
foot.
We need supplies,
Where's the spicy
shelter,
green lady?
and most of all, a healer.
He's around.
We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Way to beat it in the intro. You died the first Goomba, you've beaten Mario. You got the sword.
We need each other.
Oh.
And we both
And
know
then the
what's
amethyst.
Can't think of better company.
Sorry, I'm a smartass.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Nice. Cleric, yeah.
Level up!
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Ah, now I choose my wizarding school. Am I gonna be conjuration? Or am I going to be... Oh, it defaulted to abjuration? It knows me! It's so hard not to play an abjuration wizard.
Inflict wounds or shield of faith, you think?
Inflict
Shield
wounds
of
is definitely a
faith.
Sabile thing.
Yeah, inflict wounds is definitely a Sabile thing. I'm just gonna do all your defaults, Shadowheart.
I mean, is she sticking with the party?
I don't know.
Oh wow, my actions basically become bonus actions. Alright. I can bonus dash, bonus hide.
Oh
Bonus
yeah, cunning
evade.
action. Is that blood? No.
I think that's all I get for level 2.
Do I force myself to do something different, or do I play my favorite wizard?
Oh, what's abjuration all about?
Action.
Protection. Jinx.
It's all about, technically it's all about, like, yeah, protection is really the best summary, but,
Kakalakola. Inflict wounds, physically or emotionally? Yes.
No, that's Bard.
necromancy,
mockery.
the happiest.
The vicious mockery, yeah.
Burn harvest. Once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell.
Oh, I have the Twitch integration activated, I think, so you should be able to,
Oh, you guys can vote too?
yeah, I have the Twitch extension enabled, but this is Shagrazir's game, so I don't know if the votes will...
Oh, you mean like the audience that isn't us can vote?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I am not sure how it, acts.
Alright.
Should I pick up every single book that I find?
Yes.
Because that's what I was doing in my first game.
Always.
Like, I had a pouch for alchemy ingredients, a pouch for weapons, a pouch for potions, and then a pouch for like every single book.
I usually stored all the books like at camp. But
Oh yeah, they were in camp. I was getting way
But
too
like,
many.
yeah, the pouch, yeah. Oh, you won't be able to vote until we actually have like a conversation that you can vote on.
One's gotta go. Alright, have a lovely time in class.
I think you just click on the screen what you want. Or
Yeah,
press a 1, 2, 3, or 4.
I know that the extension lets you see what everybody in the party is kitted out as. I've seen.
Yeah, and it
streams
also.
that do that.
But and then it's only you vote on the conversations and stuff.
I'm a bitch.
Oh, we're fine.
Did you just roll into combat?
The intellect devourer.
Gotcha. I'm not over there yet. So be careful.
I keep forgetting to dip like that. It's a good idea.
This calls for careful footwork.
And it's saved against my Inkende, little bitch.
Should mind my step.
Scamper.
Why the fuck did I get to move that far? Jesus Christ, god damn it!
Kakalakola. Terrible.
Need to find a way forward.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
What's hiding here?
An abducted nobleman. Noblemen always have good stuff, right? Oh, this nobleman has good stuff.
Picked up one Intellect Devourer Cerebellum.
Yeah.
That's new.
No, it's
I don't
not.
think I've ever picked
that.
one of those up before.
No, it's very not new. It's from the beginning
not?
of the game. It's always been there.
I have been carefully cradling every Intellectual Devourer, and I've never seen that.
It's for... Yeah, it's the Elixir of Psychic Resistance.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I remember now. I was like, it's been so long since I played this game.
Okay. Alright, so, would anyone benefit from a rapier? Are you... finessey?
I've got high dex.
That sounds like a Losa thing, yeah.
It might be, but I don't remember... Come on. Deck sheets...
Oh,
Simple
Losa, I'm
weapons.
sending you some thieves' tools so that you can open that locked wooden trunk.
Weapons. Ooh.
Alright.
You are
Over
proficient
here.
with rapiers, so you can use it.
Over here, Losa, there's a locked trunk. That's a rogue thing.
If you've picked up thieves' tools, yeah.
Yeah, I sent it to her.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or to Losa.
Nice, nice.
Alright, I rolled a 19.
Nice.
That's probably high enough.
Oh wait, I forgot to see if this mail is better than what I'm wearing. It is. The hell is in here? Oh, my camp supplies.
Away we go.
Wait, we still have us? How?
Aw.
We don't have us. What are you talking about?
I see him.
Okay, I'm still seeing us as being with you still.
On my screen, there is nothing
He's
attached to me.
you.
I took a screenshot. He's there.
Okay. Well, he isn't. You're seeing a ghost of us. I'm sorry. I apologize for the extra trauma.
Things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You're a killer, aren't you?
Alright,
does
you
he know we
should be
killed
able
the
to
others?
vote.
I think the implication is that he was watching us as we...
Oh, you can start a community poll. Okay, I started a community poll, and now it should pop up on the screen. Where you can vote.
Yeah, my little dragonborn face.
One of you put kill it yourself. That is very much a Sabile answer.
You don't see my little dragonborn
One vote
face?
for easily stand back.
I can't see your community poll responses. Interesting.
Yeah, he's got it cornered. He can finish it off. They're not that hard.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Dick!
Getting your ass kicked over there.
I was gonna say, it used to be... Okay, no, I can't. Okay, +2 from Dex. What's my strength?
I'm a Dex
Oh, I only
character,
get
but
+2 from Dex, okay. Shadowheart, guide and be.
I'm just surprised you have Dex as a cleric.
Elf.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
That last one is just such a Sabile line. I have not, Kakalakola, and I'm wondering if you're setting me up for a joke or if that's an actual game.
Well, you'll get no help from us with that little information.
Is a joke of an actual game? Yeah. Okay, well everyone's voting for that.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
$160p? Are you on your phone?
P.
I hope you meant 1660p. Well, actually, no, 1660 pixels still.
40p.
Ooh, my condolences. Yeah, well, I say my condolences because of the internet. I can only imagine is either choked to hell or
It's those tentacled monsters.
very
Whatever
bad.
they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection.
Like, there were
They
certain
took you
times in
too.
college that you couldn't get on
I
the
saw
internet
it
because of the
during-
traffic.
Whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
So sweet, Astarion.
Apology accepted.
Fine.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. Do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course.
Someone
But
replied to
first
my
things
picture
first.
about my new graphics card. Like, what wattage is your power supply in that? I'm like, why is everyone on me about the PSU?
I mean, answer it if you feel like it, but it doesn't matter.
750 watts is perfectly fine for this. I ran it through PC Parts Picker. I made sure. And I still have like I have like a 350 watt overhead still. Yeah, I have like a 350 watt overhead still.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
Oh, he hitting on you.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Ah, yes, I do know a little secret about this area. I'll probably need one of you big, strong types to help me with it.
I am not a big strong type.
I am not a big strong type. I am a rogue.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Well,
okay, you're
maybe
you're all the way
Shadowheart
over there.
could do it.
Can Shadowheart do it?
Maybe.
Hang on, we'll find out.
It actually did start me without my spell slots. It didn't used to do that.
Will guidance work on strength checks?
No, this is about strength stat. This isn't about a check.
Oh. Hang on.
Or tell me to lift with my knees.
If all else fails, it looks like I might be able to move it with Thunder Wave.
Alright, I don't have enough strength. Shadowheart?
Shadowheart's got 13. She might be able to.
Not enough strength to move.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Wait, no, that was me. Shadowheart. Hang on. Oh, she might be able to. Hang on.
Yeah, I think you just need 12.
Shadowheart. Target is too far. Hang on. Wait.
There you go.
Ah.
Move it again. Oh my god, move it more. What is with these little baby moves?
Because it will only let me do baby moves.
Oh, okay.
My strength is not that good.
You got it, though. Alright, nice. That contained a book called Harper's Notes. It says, a tattered collection of reports held together by a moon and harp seal. There's frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among the local Selenite sect.
That's already Harper's.
And then there's a map that says, a stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers. A small, inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scrawl. Cache. And 2 potions.
Okay. So I know that I said that I love Shadowheart, but the truth is, as much as I do love her, as much as I adore her, my one true love is Jaheira.
Jaheira, Jaheira.
Exactly. My one true love is in fact Jaheira. The High Harper.
GB's got a cougar fetish.
Wait, didn't she
She wants to be put in place by a mommy.
Ew, no, I don't do. Ew, ugh. Not. I was gonna say, I know that is the yum for so many people, but that is like my anti-yum. The whole mommy thing is just
There.
like
A mind flayer.
I don't get
It's
it.
hurt.
I understand why it exists, but oh my god, it's like my anti-yum.
I'll be right back.
Did we run across the?
I'm gonna die. Watch me die.
Where are you going to die?
I'm gonna go fuck with this mind flayer.
Oh, I was literally just about to ask if you were gonna go fuck with where the mind flayer was. Okay, here you are. Go fuck with the mind flayer. And
Watch
we'll
me
be ready
fuck
to
with
kill
this
it.
mind flayer.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted
Best be careful.
you. You could end its life here and now.
But yeah, no,
If
Jaheira
only
is my one true
didn't
love.
feel
One of my other
compassion.
TikToks, and of course she's on TikTok now and perpetually online. So if she ever finds that TikTok, I'm dead. But there's a
Yes,
TikTok
you feel
where
hate,
I was
and you
playing
deserve to be punished for it.
that
You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in
I'm in this
shame.
one area and you're asking
It's
her a
possessing
prying
your
question,
mind, forcing you to
and
love it.
she's
But
like,
then
the
the
threat of a
feeling
spanking
slips.
never kept the children from
The
poking through
creature's
my
mind
things.
seems
Why
to
should it
focus
deter you?
elsewhere.
And my immediate response is, don't threaten me with a good time.
Spank me, mommy.
Not with the mommy, but yes, spank me, Jaheira. And so yeah, I literally just, without missing a beat, don't threaten me with a good time.
Alright.
All right, back.
Mother.
Stop trying to kill my Jaheira love!
But it's so easy. Concentrate on its thoughts, take advantage, break free. I guess break free, right? Yeah, seems good. Break
The
free.
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes wet orange
There's such thing as a
pearls
nice player,
radiate
isn't there?
Malice.
No.
Simon, Cola says, hi back, I'm Cola.
Oh no, your foot slipped.
Oh no, my foot slipped.
Death is too good for it.
I'm so used to R being take all contents. Have to click the take button. Alright. Anybody else find anything fun around here? I found a mind flayer. It tried to mind control me. But my mind was too cool. And another mind flayer.
Something mind fucking joke.
Found some dead goblins.
Dead goblins? The hell are goblins doing around here? We didn't deal with any goblins.
Bless you.
If you click, thank you. If you click the map, it literally has a location of a hidden cache, so that we might have gotten that information from the journal as well.
Yep. That was the Harper map that gave us that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dead
look.
goblins. Look at that.
I wonder what that is.
Worth checking
There's a hole in the wall.
Indeed. It looks like magic.
What bothers me and what, like, you know, if you are like a sorcerer or even a cleric, I think, and he's like, and Gale asks you like, oh, are you skilled in magic? And you say, oh yeah, like I'm a sorcerer. He's like, no, I meant like the real magic. Like
Yeah.
you actually have skill in magic. It's like, you
Yeah.
arrogant bastard.
Yes. Why would he say anything else? That is literally the oldest
wizard.
fight in D&D. Like, you can't put a wizard and a sorcerer in the same room without them getting at each other's throats.
Goddamn wizards.
If he didn't say that, I would say the game was flawed.
Ooh, watch this. I'm gonna throw something into the hole.
Okay. Nice job.
It disappeared.
It's, yeah. You threw it into the hole, and it's gone.
Always room for more. What's going on with that?
Isn't there like an
There, I
actual?
got
There's a
it.
place later in the game where it's literally like you find like the nurses. Oh, I need to walk all the way around again, don't I? I'm
Maybe.
jumping back up there.
Can't throw the bone into the hole, unfortunately.
No?
But yeah, there's like a whole place in Moonrise.
Oh, there it is. It just landed inside the hole.
Yeah.
I was holding down Alt. I can't see it. Okay, now I
Okay,
see
I'm
it.
gonna have to walk all the way back.
Hey, you've got better strength than me. Do you want to talk to the hole?
I want to throw more stuff into it.
Okay. You can do that too.
Yeah, I know you don't want to jump Shadowheart. I'm sorry.
I'm running out of junk. Does anyone have a rock? Okay.
Oh, since you're standing right next to me. There you go.
Not as bad as it could have.
Long strider? Movement speed. Oh. Thank
Gives
you.
you more movement in combat for the rest of the day. So, you took the strength character away from us.
Hang on, we're coming back.
What were you,
We'll have Shadow.
what were you doing?
I was getting the chest on that
Oh,
ledge.
the one on the ledge? Okay, yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, the one on
It wasn't until, like, my fourth playthrough that I even noticed it up there.
Yeah.
Threw your axe up there!
I want to see it go in the hole.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Choo-choo, go down the hole.
I understood that reference! Choo-choo, go down the hole. No, you find, I'm looking at chat now, you find the nurse's, like, betting pool as to what they'll find in what they'll find in the hole.
Alright, so maybe the person,
Shadowheart.
the only person with positive strength should help us with this one.
On the stone. Magic.
Oh, and I approached it with Shadowheart and it defaulted to me.
Boo! I saw that.
Oh.
Dangerous.
Well, you've still got better strength than me, so... And you've got guidance.
Yeah.
Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Always lick the magic.
Stop licking the damn thing!
Don't stop licking the damn thing!
A hand? Anyone?
I gotta do it.
You gotta do it. There is
gotta
only
do it.
one right response.
I gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
I should have clarified.
Ow!
Helping hand. Anyone?
Oh, that's right. Let flow some words of prayer to soothe the sigil's magic because cleric.
You got this. Guidance that shit up.
Whatever you're doing is working
At least I didn't
wonders.
clap.
Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Yeah, see, now you don't even have
okay,
to
so I didn't have to
roll
make a strength check. Yeah. 'Cause
There's so many things like that in this
options.
game that I'm always, whenever I'm playing with somebody, I'm like, okay, you did this roll and you made it. That means there should now be an option for you to click that doesn't require a roll.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
Love him.
Apologies.
Hello, Gale.
Usually better at this.
Love him so
Yeah,
much.
Gale is your love, right?
He is.
A bit short.
I am
Okay, so
finally
that's who you're-
romancing him in one of my plays.
Oh my god, I can totally see Ifan and Gale romancing.
Know you, don't
Over
I?
over
In a manner
wizardry.
of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too
My
were on the
bard is
receiving end of
romancing
a
him.
rather unwelcome
Insertion in the ocular region. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No, you sugarcoating
I mean,
it,
a bard
is there?
could.
Tim Downey was
Insertion you
such
speak
good
of
casting
is
for this role.
Parasite? Are you aware that after a period of
Have you watched the
devastation, it will turn us into
the
mind
panel
flayers?
with him
It's a
and
process known as
Tracy Wiles in,
ceramorphosis,
I want to say,
and let me assure you,
it's one of the
it is to
Scottish
be avoided.
conventions, and
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
I am in fact
Doctor?
a cleric.
Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
What they're talking about the bear scene, and Tim Downey's like, "Wait, so do you just lie there? Do you make it bigger?" The way he said it was just like pure phrasing, and Tracy Wiles just loses it.
I don't
Along
know that
with
I've
the rest
seen
of
that
the
one,
audience.
but I have seen a lot of other videos by Tim, and he's just such
He's so
a
funny.
nerd. He's such a nerd, and I love him. Like, he's perfect for
he
Gale.
is. He's
Because he's
amazing.
Gale when he's off camera.
Yes.
I've never seen too many videos with the guys, only with the
I suppose few enough
the
can.
women of Baldur's Gate
Not
3.
exactly
and
a common affliction.
occasionally a Sarian
We're
and
certainly going to need a healer, and soon too.
the druid.
How
There's
the bear.
been
lend each other a helping
Halson.
hand once more?
Yes, Halson.
For a healer together.
Dave,
I don't
Dave
know what Gale
Jones.
looks like. Yeah, Dave Jones. He's Halson.
There's a tabletop. They did it at Gen Con for the 50th anniversary of D&D. It's Neil Newbin, I want to say Samantha Bayard, and then
Arlac.
Anjali. Oh God, what's her
Bomani.
name? Thank you. And another actor, and it's so funny. And then there's another one they did recently with, and it's actually they do get Theo Solomon. Yeah, it's Theo Solomon, Deborah Wild, Neil Newbin, and I want to say Samantha Bayard again as well.
People need to go watch Theo Solomon trying to play through this game. He is such a chaos demon.
I got a clip of him one time playing. He actually says like one of the lines. It's like, I forget what he says, but it's like exactly what the character that says. He's like, jinx. And then
all I
there's
know
another
is
one
that
where-
he's trying to play it a particular way, and the game doesn't like it, so he just keeps making enemies out of everybody who should be his friends, and it's so bad.
And then I remember, like, at one point, I think I got another clip where he had made fun of the character's hair. It's the one where if you reveal that you have a parasite, they attack, and he's like, "What? I'm sorry, I made fun of your hair."
Stupid
So
hair.
you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead. I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
That's right, he cooks.
He is the cook. Like, if you have certain conversations with Will, he'll be like, well, I think I'm gonna make dinner tonight, and hopefully Gale will be okay with stepping down as cook for one night.
You can grab the hand axe, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, the hole closed.
Yeah, the hole's gone. Now it's just a teleport point.
I got my bone back, too.
Yes.
Oh wait, now if I had gone around and I had waited, I could have grabbed the shovel from that place and then dug up shit. Hang on.
There's another shovel.
Is there?
Yeah. I always get the
It's
unattended.
not the imp.
I always get the unattended shovel.
The one it's stuck in the pile of dirt, right?
Yeah, over this way.
Yeah, it's by a wagon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, okay, I'm heading there now. Unless you already grabbed it.
I'm on my way to it. Are you behind me?
Oh, I see where you are. Okay, you might get there first. Yep. You're gonna get there first.
Because I knew what I was doing.
It's been a while. But yeah, now that you have that,
Yeah, anybody can use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Magic pocket.
Yeah.
Magic pockets!
Only one person really needs to have it.
Love that shit.
But if everybody has their own, then you don't have to see that message every time.
It's true. Now the question is, do we want to like dig up treasure first, or do we want to go, you know, maybe get what's her name out of that situation?
I mean, I say we either go get what's her name out of that situation, or we go deal with the people that you're very nearby.
Oh, I'm not near them yet. I know where there's a thing to.
I didn't.
There
say
we
that
go.
Like you were going to them. I just said you're very nearby them.
Nearby them. Okay.
You also missed one right here.
Something over there.
Yeah, I didn't make the check.
Oh, gotcha. Did you know that
think
even
I
if you fail the check, you can still dig it up?
How?
That's true. I forgot about that. Because the fact that you know that you failed the check, there is a setting that you.
No,
can
it's
do.
not a setting. You can literally just click on the shovel and hit use, and then pick a spot on the ground and dig.
Right,
And your
but
character
I mean that
will either say there's nothing here, or you'll dig something up.
But there's a setting in the game settings that you can pick that literally says don't show when you failed
Yes,
checks.
yeah.
So that you wouldn't know to dig at all.
Right. You can turn it off. But I thought you were referring to something else when you started saying that.
Yeah, no, that was my bad. Alright, we could go down that hatch over there, but...
It's locked, so somebody would have to lock. Oh, don't run, I'm
Whoa.
trying to save, I'm trying to save! I don't want you running into a conversation when we're not ready yet. Okay, we're safe.
Yeah, no, I sent a thieves' tools to Simon.
Yeah.
Well, don't they get expended with every...
Yeah, so...
They
and
only
you
get
don't need
expended if you break them. Otherwise,
Oh.
you just keep using the same one over and over. Where are you going?
Oh shit, I don't think I knew that. I was gonna go see what's her face.
Okay, so, like, let's just hang together. Let's just all do the same stuff.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Can I just attach
okay.
myself to you?
No.
Alright, so what do we want to do then? I'll let you guys decide. Because I'm, like, clearly on autopilot, and I need to not be on autopilot.
You wanted to get our gift friend back, right, Simon?
Yeah.
Alright. Then why don't we start with that?
Because I don't know where to go.
You know?
It's been a while.
Okay. It's this way.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them can't.
Oh, that's got to be embarrassing.
Maybe a little.
Alright, so Losa has the highest charisma, but only by 1 point, which means she doesn't even have a higher modifier than any of us.
I do have a higher sneak attack, probably.
Would you... I was gonna say, are you proficient in persuasion is the question.
I believe so. Where is that? Let's see.
It's the head page on your character sheet.
Persuasion +1. No. Okay, so I'm not.
I have a +3.
Oh, well, if you're trained in persuasion...
I am.
Alright, diplomat.
I guess it's up to me. Alright then.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Those are mean
And if it
things to say.
escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move.
It's so
but
funny,
you
like
hear
that
her
she's
voice.
Get rid of them.
Learned how to use her tad. But well, the Gith have psionics, so it makes sense that she's learned. Actually,
It's
speaking
deception. You need deception to do this.
Yeah, I just think that's a funnier option. This creature's dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me.
No, but that's the one you have to do if you want everyone to live.
Oh, that's right. If you want anyone to live, then yeah. It's pronounced GIF. I will face Jod and walk backwards into hell before I call it, because otherwise it's graphics interface format. It's a GIF Yankee.
GIF Yankee.
The GIF.
All right.
The GIF.
It's we're gonna. Oh, you can't even give me fucking.
Because I'm not nearby. Shit.
You didn't follow?
I thought I did.
Well, it was nice knowing these people.
Hey!
Thank God. Like somebody's God.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check
me
out that
licky.
blast.
You could use more specifics on that.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Now I can persuade. I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Okay.
Nymessa, come.
I'll be careful.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Beautiful attitude. Maybe if you say please.
Never.
Alright, the camp was what, northwest?
Observe, listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
I can't. It just ends the conversation after she says never.
Never.
Leave her up there.
Oh.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection.
You clicked through!
I didn't click through anything.
I saw a
Really?
jump
It looked
cut.
like it skipped. Yeah, I saw a jump cut too.
Jump cut to what?
It said it cut her off mid-sentence, it looked like.
So, on my screen, after I said say please, she said never, and the conversation automatically ended.
Oh, you know what
So-
I bet happened? I think what happens is if you listen while it's in the middle of talking, it starts in the beginning for you, but
Yeah.
not... Okay. That's what
Okay. Yeah, so she said never, and then the conversation ended. So I waited for them to walk away, then I went over and dropped her, and it started a new conversation automatically. And
Okay. And then we came in the middle, and that's why we got the jump cut, because it starts the conversation when you listen in, but then if you go to the... Okay.
Yes, probably that is true. If you go into your options, you can turn eavesdrop on, and it will make it so that you automatically get jumped into any
Automatically.
conversation anyone starts.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, mine's always on.
I will do that.
Simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as
It's
well
under
suggest
gameplay?
a wyvern
It should be. I think it's right on the
Oh,
first
yep,
one.
I got it.
But you hit options, and it's on that first page.
Alright,
Just
now
down
I've got
towards the
eavesdrop
bottom.
on.
Your eye off. What is this thing? And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright. Journey together. Let's find this creche.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Meet me in my camp.
Very well. But he...
Shadowheart disapproves. Go fuck yourself, Shadowheart.
mentioned a camp.
Hey!
One there, this
Leave that to me.
Zoran
No.
has seen Githyanki.
I can't believe I just
Crush must
fucking
be
said
near.
that. Why is
I
it that my
must
brain
interrogate
works
this
so well?
Zoran. Our very
What's the deal,
lives
fuck you,
depend on
Shadowheart?
it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Demanding little thing, aren't you?
She is. Fine. We managed to free Lae'zel despite that those were some scary rolls I had to make.
Don't keep me waiting. Well, pardon the shit out of me.
I will not. Alright, now we can go have some fun.
Oh yeah, I love these options. I love the options with these dudes. Oop. Because there's so many things you could do here.
It's true. Where do you want to go? I figure Sabille would want to be the one to be all angsty at these people.
The asshole in me wants to sneak up behind that guy and push him off, but I'm not a sneaky.
I am.
Yeah!
Well, so much for conversation.
wait. I know what I want to do. I got it. Okay. Can I? Okay. Ooh, do I have line of sight?
He's okay.
Please tell me I have line of sight to do this. Yes!
Oh my god, you've knocked him into the enwrapping vines, too.
Ah!
Nice. Nice.
I'm always...
Perfect.
And I don't think I realized you can knock this statue over, too.
Mm-hmm.
This dude by the front.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to go,
I
like...
usually do what you did. I just dropped the thing off the crane.
That was funny as hell. I've never done that before, though!
Nice.
See, this is what...
Feel good.
Go ahead. Oh, it felt great.
Nice.
This is one of the things that I really love about Baldur's Gate 3, is that it behaves like a D&D game. It lets you do the janky shit that you otherwise would not think to do. That video game mechanics normally don't let you do.
Alright, I've got this.
Alright, I'll let you handle it then.
Wow.
Nice.
I love Magic Missile.
Text is too faded. Doesn't tell me who was worshipped here.
Ah, another shovel.
No traps, please.
Oh, and do you... Oh, wait. No, can't use scale mail. Shadowheart! Oh, wait, you're already in scale mail. Well, oh no, now you're in scale mail. Okay. Wits and blades, always sharp. Can I use a longsword?
Cleric probably can't unless you're the war domain. But I don't know.
Let's see.
Sabille, martial weapons, longsword. Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
Sabille
okay.
can.
Yeah, and it's letting me hold it, so that's an extra 2 whole. Instead of a 1 to 6, I have 1 to 8.
Nice. Oh, that's right. I need to go to you. So I need to give you something. Oh no, you're running away.
You can just send it to me.
No, I can't. I need to be next to you.
Oh, that was Shadowheart.
Yep. Right, tag the one who was closer.
Wait, was that Proprio?
Probably. There's a few different ones, he says, for this one.
For Longstrider?
Yeah. Proprio is just one of the ones.
I think I do have Proprio on the list, but I will check. Ugh.
Kitius is another one he says.
What did he say?
Kitius.
Kitius?
Kitius. With a C.
With a K.
What are you writing down?
He's writing down the Latin that they use.
Yeah, I'm one of the people who contributed to the Latin incantations on the Baldur's Gate 3 wiki.
Oh, I saw that later. Like, I remember when you started doing this, then I was looking up spells and like saves, and I saw that entry.
Yeah, like on in the wiki now, the spells that have incantations, I helped with a lot of those.
What do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Uh-oh.
I have performance.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave, and you can do the performance.
Do I have to talk to the door?
Did you click on it?
Oh, maybe it won't let me do it? Maybe it won't let you now? Oh, it says already in use. That's weird.
Try again.
By whom?
Oh, so we can't have the conversation again, huh?
Apparently. Well, just do it the old-fashioned way.
Ooh, natural 20.
Nice.
Now all hell breaks loose. Well, tanks first.
You're right. Tanks first.
Hey, another shovel. Yoink.
And I am technically the tank.
Indeed. Ah, butts. That should have been me first.
Eh! Oh wait, I can pummel strike still as a bonus action. Save against pummel strike? Well, fuck you too.
I sneak attack missed.
Wait, are you saying pummel strike?
Pommel strike, yes.
Alright, it sounded like you were saying pummel strike, like getting a pummeling.
Yeah, I said it too fast. Actually, my pronunciation of pommel is probably a little too close to pummel. But I did say it too fast as well. Loot!
Indeed. Ooh, supply pack.
Food!
A Watterdavian cheese wedge.
And a Watterdavian cheese wheel! And dried sausage links. And, Losa. Losa.
I feel a presence here.
Losa.
Power. The patron god of this place?
Whoever that even is.
Portrait of Fane.
Symbols here. No dedication.
Who's that?
I wonder who that dude is.
Never heard of him. Alice. Divination without magic. Each page in this illustrated book describes the meaning of a different Talus card. A message has been penned down the title page. My dearest Quilena.
Milk can.
While you were sleeping, I did another Talus reading. I half expected to draw the Fool, because that is what I feel like, and what is your venture, if not reckless. Instead, I drew these. The 10 of Waves, meaning divine love, bliss, or illusions. The Comet, meaning riches found or fulfilled wishes. Death, meaning new beginnings. The suit of waves resembles love, and I know that what we have is still frail, but can you blame my heart for beating faster when I saw these cards? I've been staring at them for an hour, and I need to go. The cups aren't going to clean themselves, but I know that when I come back home tonight, you will be gone. When you return, will you tell me if you feel the same, or if this was all just a blissful illusion? Love you, Alice.
Okay, you need to send that to me because there's a character on our server named Alice who is just as wordy and quite frankly manipulatively annoying as that entire letter suggests.
A-L-Y-S, just so you know.
Yeah, no. A-L-Y-C-E. Don't get me wrong, I am a sucker for romance.
Are you?
Bye, Coca-Cola. I really am, but there's a difference between romance and, like, love-bombing self-deprecation, and tell me, is this real, or was it all a dream? Like, sorry, that's some manipulative shit. Now, if it were rephrased, is this the real world? Is this just fantasy? I see what you did there. If it were phrased as something like, is this real, or like if it were phrased as like, is this real or did I misconstrue everything? Sort of like that to me would be like normal, quote unquote. Like, was this real or was I imagining that you felt the same sort of thing? Because that doesn't put an onus on the other person. It doesn't like, but the whole, was this real or was this all just a fantasy? That has some, or was this all just a dream? That subtly implies that it's the other person's fault in some way.
I mean, I interpret it differently than you do, I think, because when I read that, I see somebody who had a one-night stand or something very fleeting and is putting it on them, is saying, look, we got into this knowing it was going to be quick, that it couldn't last, that it might not last. But what if it could? What if you feel the same way I do?
See, that's really interesting because I like heard that whole like divination thing as I'm setting up for something twisty, turny, manipulative, and now I'm going to like drag you into it.
I mean, Talus is very popular in this world in a way that it is only fleetingly popular here.
I mean, but yeah, I mean, even with the divination aspect, I mean, yeah, because you have divination wizards and everything. Like, I've been staring at these cards for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Even with that sort of thing.
I mean, I'm not saying he's not a goober. He's definitely a goober. Like, that's some, like, grade A, like, buddy.
yeah, that's okay, yeah, because that was the vibe. It definitely, like...
But I think that he can be a goober and be genuine.
Yeah. It's definitely, like, 20-something with zero emotional intelligence sort of thing.
Could be.
But... No, that's interesting that we both have, like, different interpretations as to whether or not it's a genuine, hey, is this real, or whether it's a manipulative.
I'm gonna give these guys a bad day.
Yep, let's do that.
Bad day!
Whoa!
Yo!
I think that's a good
Oh,
way to
you
open
set the oil barrel on fire, didn't you?
Yeah. They were all standing next to it.
I mean, you do what you gotta.
Hey, it took out the barbarian. I'm happy about that.
That's good shit.
I'm gonna not stand in front of the... Oh, I don't get to choose not to stand in front of the door, apparently. Sorry.
You do not, no. Can I see from there? Nah, path is interrupted.
Sorry. I can't move
fine.
my character.
Oh wait, hang on, let me cancel that. Let me get out of the way then.
My dude's just standing in the doorway like a doofus.
I'm still standing now.
Owie!
All this time.
She missed. Alright, I'm going in so that I'm not in the way of the door. And that was my action, so I don't get to do anything else.
Now, Shadowheart does get to do something, and she has every single one of her spell slots. Oh, there's only one hit point left? Fuck that, I'm not wasting my spell slot on you. And yet he saved! Asshole. Oh, I didn't realize that bitch was at full house. Full health.
Nice.
Hope your soul is
now I'm here. Let's fuck shit up. Actually, no, we're just gonna smack you. Oh no, we can't do that.
We haven't found any.
Nice!
Shields, have we?
We have not.
Double checking.
Impero TB! Ensnaring Strike. Interesting.
Because
that makes sense.
My guy's human, it means that even though I'm a wizard, I'm actually proficient with shields.
What?!
Yes. You only have.
How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you.
Ow! Why? I'm taking it out. Really?
Lacerate.
We both
missed me.
I can't believe we both missed.
What the shit is her armor class?
I mean, it's more that Shadowheart only has a +1 to strength.
Oh!
Yeah, that was burning hands.
Hang on. Securo.
Seriously. How do I keep missing? Alright, everybody gather up. Get real close to each other.
Anything of use?
Securo.
No, don't use spells.
Oh, why? What were you gonna do?
I was gonna give us potions, which can heal 4 people per 1 potion.
Wait, if you also... Okay, well, there's still...
Oh, the one where you
that's
slam
right,
on the
because you
ground.
throw them at the ground!
Shards of healing glass.
1 potion.
Shards of healing glass. Oh, there's thieves' tools over there.
Can I please loot Hesiod? Thank you.
Grab that torch.
Anyway, let me know if you spot a shield.
I am sending,
I found a shield.
disarming shit to you. I'm also sending you poison, Losa. That you can coat your weapons and shit in.
Oh, some cool looking gloves. And boots.
Oh, the Book of Final Breath is over here.
Yeah, I just picked it up.
Oh, really? It's still showing as being here for me.
Pulling my luck together. Trap disarming toolkit. That's for Losa. Oh my inventory is already so full.
It is in fact 11. There are 4 of you here. It is lovely to see you. I did see that Ashley went live with Baldur's Gate 3 as
Baldur's Gate
well.
3.
More Baldur's Gate 3. So I believe that is who we are going to raid currently. So we will be raiding Ashley's Baldur's Gate 3 channel. So we're going to start that raid there.
Alright, we got off to a good start. Already picked up 4 of the companions, and we just toppled a pretty tough fight.
We did indeed. Thank you for joining us this evening. Not sure whether we'll be doing more of this or whether we'll do a little more Ale and Tale next time. It'll depend on if we can grab Puzzle better. But thank you for joining us. Simon, where can we find you? Shagger's well, yeah, start with Simon. Where can we find you?
Well, I should say that last weekend I had a great weekend. Streamer King Mike This was putting together a 48-hour Ninja Turtle stream where I got to take part. So you might see me streaming some Ninja Turtles games, or I might be on Puzzle Better's stream, streaming Ninja Turtles. We've been playing through the Cowabunga collection together, all the multiplayer games, and soon we should be tackling the NES TMNT 2.
I do love that it's called the Cowabunga collection.
That is very cool. Shagger's where can we find you?
I should be streaming on P4 Podcast tomorrow. Because we're finally going to have a D&D game after these holidays put us off for 3 weeks.
Ooh.
Yep. Right
That
in the
is-
final battle, so...
Of course.
I think this might also be the last session of battle, and then we'll have the denouement and the conclusion.
Nice.
So.
All right, and you can find that's exciting because it's what 9 years, 10?
10.
This game, 10. Damn. You can find me here Monday nights with these 2 wonderful gentlemen. And Well, I'd like to think that I could stream more now and again, but we'll find out, I guess. Have a lovely evening. Be good. If you can't be good, be safe. If you can't be safe, tell the EMTs everything. And with that, we shall exit. Well, let's start the raid again, because I wanted to make sure we had enough time to... Alright, to say our things. And with that, we shall exit. Consensually pursued by a bear.
Bye,
stream.
We are going to raid Ashley. Taking a viewer with me.
2 whole viewers, which is not too bad.
Stream is starting soon.
Yeah. Yeah, she literally went... I need to get...
She goes live right at 11.